Hello, everyone, and a very Merry Christmas to you all. This is a special episode and a quick tutorial on how to use airplanes. A more complete and detailed tutorial will come out soon, but I would just like to make this tutorial real quick so that you all know how to get started and also to wish you all a Merry Christmas. So, these are the items that you need: flight dashboard, airplane node, siding rail connector, platform rail connector, another rail connector of your choice, a runway rail connector, a platform block, and any building blocks. Here we go. First, we want to construct a siding long enough to spawn an airplane, just like that, with the airplane node and the siding rail connector. Next, we will place down two platforms using the platform rail connector just like before. And then we will connect the platform to the siding using any rail connectors of your choice. So the whole thing should look like this. Keep in mind that this is just a basic design and is not necessarily the best design, as the airplanes might clip into each other, but it gets the job done for now. So, after that, put your platform block right next to the platform. It could be on ground level, or it could be elevated, something like this. It's up to you. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to put the platforms right down at ground level, or maybe this one I'll put it one block up. And last but not least, we're going to use the runway rail connector and connect the platforms to the runways. The inbound runway should have no connections connecting to the end of the runway, and the outbound runway should have nothing connected to here as well. The arrows indicate which way the airplane is going to move. And that is our first airport complete. If we don't hold any of the rail items, we can see how it would look in game. Next, we will create another airport here at the station by first placing down a platform rail. This should look something like this. It should probably be longer to match the length of the plane, but this will do for now. Finally, we need to make some runways. One inbound runway, remember that the inbound runway should have nothing connected to the beginning of it, and one takeoff runway. Remember that this runway should have nothing connected to the end of it, right here. And we're all done. Let's go back to the first station, right-click on the dashboard, and create a depot for the airplane. Now, an airplane will spawn on the siding. Create the routes and add it to your depot. If all goes well, the path will be created successfully. Adjust the schedule for the depot, and you should see the planes starting to move. Because we placed the platform blocks by the side of the platform, the door should open. Hop on in and enjoy the flight. Note that planes will automatically path find between airports. There's no need to connect rails between different platforms of different airports. I hope this tutorial has been helpful to you. For a more realistic setup, you can create an airport like this. The plane will enter the terminal, stop at the platform, reverse back out, and go forward again. This is a scaled down version of what it should look like, but the airplanes end up facing forward, which is what we want. I think I put the schedule a little bit too frequent, so there are too many planes here now, and the airport is way too small. Last but not least, let's get back on the trains and light the last Advent candle, which is the Christ candle.